In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Monday.com for strategic planning and goal setting. By the end of this walkthrough, you'll have a clear, structured board that helps you turn high-level strategy into actionable, trackable goals. First, log into your Monday.com account. On the left-hand side, you'll see your list of workspaces. Choose the workspace where you want to keep your strategic planning and goals. On the right side of that workspace name, click the plus icon. Hover over Board, then select New Board. A pop-up will appear asking how you want to create it. You can use AI if you like, but for this tutorial, choose to create the board manually. Give your board a clear name, like 20 on South Strategic Plan or Company OKRs. Select what you're managing on the board, choose the appropriate privacy setting, and then click Create Board. Now you'll see your new, mostly empty board. Let's shape it into a strategic planning hub by adding the right columns. On the far right, click the plus icon next to the last column. From here, you can search for and add different column types. You'll want an item name for each strategic goal or initiative. Add a status column to track progress, with labels like not started, in progress, at risk, and completed. Add a people column so you can assign an owner or responsible team. A timeline column will help you set start and end dates for each initiative. Use a numbers column for key metrics such as revenue targets, growth percentages, or KPI scores. Add a drop-down or tags column to categorize each goal, for example, by marketing, operations, product, or sales. Include a notes or text column for a brief description or more detailed strategy context, and a files column so you can attach documents, presentations, or reports related to each goal. Once your basic structure is in place, you can customize it. To delete a column, hover over the column header, click the More Options icon, and choose Delete. To rename a column, just click directly on the header text and type. To fill in values, click any cell in the row and update it. If you want to rearrange columns, hover over the column header until your cursor changes to a hand, then drag and drop it left or right. To make your goals more actionable, use subitems. Open a goal, add subitems for the key actions, deliverables, or milestones needed to achieve it. This lets you break a big strategic objective into manageable steps. Next, use groups to organize your goals. Groups can represent different levels or timeframes in your strategy. For example, you might have separate groups for company vision goals, department objectives, quarterly initiatives, and long-term projects. This structure makes it easier to see how everything connects, from top-level vision down to specific initiatives. To monitor progress, take advantage of different views, add a timeline or Gantt view to see when initiatives start and finish and how they overlap. Use a Kanban or status view to visualize work moving through stages. Switch to a calendar view to focus on key strategic dates and milestones. And use a dashboard view to pull in widgets and charts that summarize metrics, status breakdowns, and progress across multiple goals or even multiple boards. Finally, remember that your Monday.com strategic planning board is flexible. You can keep tweaking columns, groups, and views as your planning process evolves, your goals change, or your team grows. The goal is to create a living, visual system that makes your strategy clear, actionable, and easy to track over time.